This some real stuff right here. This is about a phone call I had yesterday when I was talking to my nephew Craig. And I'm starting to notice this is happening more often. As I'm talking to my nephew Craig, Tyrone's oldest son, who's almost 40 years old, I notice my little nephew Malay, my sister Keita's son, he's constantly picking on Craig. That don't sit right with me. It's really starting to irritate me to the point where, okay, I understand what you're going through since my sister died. Who's your mom? But there's one thing that I know for sure, that if my sister was living, all that cursing you doing, you wouldn't be doing. If my mama was living, all that cursing you doing and disrespectful stuff you were doing, you wouldn't be doing. If you was around me, if I had custody of you, you wouldn't be doing all that mess you doing. Because at the end of the day, all that stuff you saying and doing, and I notice you only doing it to Crate because Crate is talking to me. Now, here's my thing. You don't know nothing about what happened when my sister died. I've been letting stuff go. I've been letting stuff slide. And I don't have to let nothing go and I don't have to let nothing slide. But I'm really getting fed up with him cursing at my nephew. When he's my nephew too. You 16 years old. All that cursing you doing don't make you no man. You not from Wilmington. So just because you're around the environment you're around, that doesn't make you gangster either. So you can hate me all you want to. You don't never have to talk to me. But there's one thing I can say to you. You ain't gonna keep disrespecting my nephew. Period. Because I could correct you. I could correct you. Crate don't have to. Because out of all the Buntons on this planet, and your last name is Bunton, don't get it twisted, homeboy. You was in my life for 12 years until my sister died. And every time you did something, my sister would call me with you right there and put you on the phone and tell you, don't make me get my brother Michael to get you. Keep on thinking you bad. And keep on disrespecting Crate when he's talking to me. You can't stop him from talking to me because you don't want to talk to me. And I ain't mad at you if you don't want to talk to me. But you ain't going to keep disrespecting my nephew because he's talking to me. And there's nothing nobody can say or do if I decide to come and straighten your face. Because it's a bunting thing. Stop disrespecting my mama. Stop disrespecting my sister. Because you should want to uplift their name. As well as you want to do it in life and be something good, you should want to do it since they precision in death. You're not no gangster. You're not bad. And the day gonna come where I'm gonna be like, the hell with this, and I'm gonna get tired of the disrespect. You don't be kicking him. You not his mama. His daddy is dead, and his mama's in Georgia. And here's another thing. My mama and my sister, them put a lot of respect into you. And for you to be disrespecting your elders, how you tell me how you gonna respect other people who are your elders and disrespect him and he's your elder? Not on my watch no more, bruh. Nah, you ain't not even that bruh mess. Nephew. That junk is burning my soul up to the point where it's really eating me like eating me alive. Every time I turn around, you messing with Craig. Let me tell you something. I've always been one of the ones in my family that protected my family. I don't care who it is. When it comes down to my family, they don't have to protect themselves. They got, as people try to call me back in the days, a nutso that crashes out. Leave him alone. You're not his parent. And all he asked you was, Malay, why you keep cussing at me? Why you keep cursing? Every time he's talking to me, you steady cursing at him, cursing at him, cursing at him. You not nobody's mama. You not nobody's daddy. You 16 years old thinking you grown and you thinking you bad. Guess what? Keep pushing the issue. And I'm going to show you between me and you which bunching is better. Sometimes the older generation got to set the younger generation straight. And I promise you, you don't want no problems with your uncle. Because you going off of the teachings that and off of the path that my mama and my sister had you on to be one of the greatest men on the face of this planet for some ignorance, some bull, some childish mess. Because at any time you wanted to know if I did take something from this house, which I didn't, you had 4 years to ask me anything you wanted to. Just like now, you got the right to ask me anything you want to, and I'm going to tell you the truth. But don't just be thinking I did something, and don't think that I'm going to allow you to think that I did something when I didn't. Because you don't know. Yeah, you hurt. I'm hurt too. And I had her for 48 years before she was even your mama. I used to get whippings behind her. I had my eye right here knocked out behind her. I raised Skeeter. My mama didn't. Because she was always at work. Quit disrespecting my nephew. And this goes out to the other people out here too. Will you allow the kids to run your household? Run you. Everybody talking about they gangster, they G's, and they this and this and that. And then the kids running their household and they scared to stand in front of a judge for making the right decision. I'm trying to save your life, little boy, because everybody ain't going to bow down to you. And you don't pull that mess with Kiki. You only do it with Crate because Crate talk to me more than anybody else does. Leave him alone.